What's going on, guys? Kiger. In today's video, I'm going to talk to you about the new Love event. We're going to talk about the letters. We're going to talk about what's in the shop. We're going to talk about how the free-to-play can get some of the stuff. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so up in the top left, if you click Valentine's Day, this gives you the overarching idea of what's going on. We currently have double occupancy, which is over here. This is Valentine's Day couple quest. You do not have to do it with your couple, the person you're married to or whatever. But if you look up here, the points you get 25% more points if you do it with the person you're a couple with or someone you're tutor apprentice with. You get 25% more points. I tried doing it both ways, and you get 250 points a day if you do all the 5 quests. These are pretty simple, pretty easy. You get 250 points if you do it with someone you're couple or apprentice with, and you get 200 points if you just do it with someone random. So I recommend doing it with someone you're couple or apprentice with. Then we have a Valentine's Day gift down here. For 7 days, we have a top freebie login, and then on the bottom, it's paid. If you're going to be spending all the way up to the second to last one, this one right here on the right, are fine for your money. The one right here, though, 2,000 elemental seed for $20, I do not think is worth your money. All the other ones, if you're willing to spend, I think they are worth it. Then we have Valentine's Day Gotcha right here, which will not open until the 11th, but you have a date to look out for. Then a Valentine's Day Mount that opens on the 15th. So both of those you have to kind of gauge what you're able to go for. Now what's nice is in the new L.O.V.E store, which we'll talk about in a minute, you're able to get stuff towards the gotcha or the mount, which we'll talk about. We have Rose Banner, which if you saw my video about her, really cool, really good, and doesn't lie about what her stuff does. And you also have the trial quest right there, just like Daisy, where you can try her out. Remember, you're just there to try her out. You do not have to kill the training dummy. Then we have First Encounter with Rose. This was changed from the Daisy and all the others. You only get 500 of the elemental seeds, as well as some regular summon seeds. But we did a big outcry last night, and they changed it, and they're giving us the other 1,000 elemental seeds as a login banner, meaning everybody will have 1,500 elemental summon seeds so they can pull on the banner. Then we have Valentine's Day Exchange. And to talk about that at all, first, let's talk about the Valentine's Day market. So, if you take a look, you have the heart to heart for 10 Kabbalah and each of the letters for 5 Kabbalah. Then you have single pulls and a 10x. Both are the same price. This says more than it is right there because I already bought it. But both of them would be 1,200 for a 10x, which is less than the normal 1,500. Let's talk about the actual Valentine's Day exchange, right? So, grab some stuff that I'm able to. So to get the letters, you have to AFK farm monsters. You can get up to 100 boxes of chocolates a day from AFK killing monsters. You open them up, and they give you a random assortment of the 4 letters. You can do 100 of those a day. To get these heart to hearts, you have to do your dailies up here, and as you see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You get 10 heart to hearts a day from doing your dailies. And then in the actual exchange itself, what do I recommend you to go for, right? Well, if you are a whale, a spender, then these red cards are going to be a big premium item, way cheaper than the last two events for antique cards. Uh, for the Sweetheart title right here, I posted on the official Discord and on my Discord what the actual stats for this are, and decide from that what you will. If you want the Sweetheart title, even if you don't care about the stats, even just having it say Sweetheart over your name, if that's something you want, go for it. For a new kind of moving on mid-tier player, getting 2,000 skill rubbings is kind of a big deal. But more than anything, for most players, unless you're super in-game and already have the stuff pretty much done, 200 traces of original force is going to be a thing for most players. Then if you are a free-to-play, mostly you want to be going for the traces. The skill rubbings you'll get over time. The traces are just super hard to come by. Grabbing some superbs as a free-to-play, not an issue with that at all. The spenders would think about the Nature Blessing chests. I don't think it's worth using actual Kabbalah on, because I only value these at 3 for $1 or 4 for $1. So spending the Kabbalah for them isn't really worth it in my opinion. But down here is something that free-to-play can think about, and is an interesting thing that they haven't gave us an option in the before going forward, is you have a free-to-play option to get Gotcha Gold, Mount Roulette coupons, and Rabbit coins. So this is going to be for the Gotcha, for the Mount Gotcha, and for the Weapon Gotcha. So this is giving all players a chance to actually play on them, and especially with, we already know obviously the Valentine's Day Gotcha is on the 11th and the Mount Gotcha is on the 15th, and there's currently the Heart Weapon Gotcha going on. I think it's definitely a really cool thing, and I hope they do that for events in the future. I think everybody on the Discord who put in a ticket that I asked about yesterday about the Rose first encounter thing, they don't do anything unless we work together. And in the comments down below, love L-O-V-E space and what you disliked about the video to be entered into this giveaway. Till next time, guys.